You just had a great time with people you actually like. Everyone laughed. Conversation flowed. Life was good. Then you get home, lie in bed, and suddenly feel weird for no reason. Like you accidentally committed a social crime. Why does that happen? Let's get into it. Number 5. Your brain partied harder than you did. During good social interaction, your reward system, especially the ventral striatum, starts spraying dopamine and oxytocin everywhere. You're laughing, bonding, saying things like, "We should do this more often," even though scheduling is a nightmare. Your brain is basically hosting a tiny festival. But then you go home, and the music stops, because your brain loves balance. It runs something called an opponent process, meaning after a dopamine spike, levels dip below normal for a bit. So suddenly you're on your couch, feeling slightly hollow like a robot that just finished a dance routine. 1 minute you're laughing over fries, 10 minutes later you're staring at the wall like a Roomba that got emotionally unplugged. You're not sad. Your brain is just recalibrating after the chemical party it threw earlier. Number 4. The 3-hour late social autopsy. Your brain loves reviewing social interactions like a detective with too much coffee. This is called post-event processing. Your medial prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for self-reflection, decides it's time for a forensic investigation. You said a joke earlier. Everyone laughed. Mostly. But your brain remembers that 1 microsecond where Dave blinked slower than expected. Now your brain opens a PowerPoint titled, "Why That Joke Ruined Everything." Suddenly you are playing the moment like it's courtroom evidence. Exhibit A, my joke about parking. Exhibit B, Dave's suspicious eyebrow movement. Evolution explains why this happens. Thousands of years ago, if the tribe thought you were weird, you got socially exiled, which meant starvation. So your brain now scans hangouts like airport security. Your brain is just doing quality control on your social survival. Unfortunately, it's extremely dramatic. Number 3. The fun version of you ran out of battery. This is called impression management. You're listening actively, laughing, responding, making eye contact, pretending you understand someone's fantasy football explanation. All of that uses executive function from the prefrontal cortex, and that system has limited energy. By the end of the night, your brain has spent hours being the polished social version of you. So when you get home, your brain powers down like a laptop at 2%. The real you emerges immediately. Sweatpants, refrigerator visits, possibly eating shredded cheese directly from the bag like a quiet raccoon. Your brain isn't weird, it's tired. Socializing burns cognitive fuel, even when you enjoy it. Number 2. Emotional nudity detected. During deeper conversations, oxytocin increases. That's the bonding chemical. But at the same time, the amygdala, the brain's fear center, starts quietly monitoring the situation. Because revealing your real thoughts means exposing your social underbelly. While you're with people, everything feels fine, safe, warm, connected. Then you go home. Now the amygdala starts whispering, "Hey, remember that story you told about your life? Yeah, well, what if that was too much?" Suddenly your brain behaves like you accidentally walked through the mall emotionally naked. Your brain isn't sure if the moment created connection or social doom. Feeling weird after being open is normal. Your brain is just checking if you overshared or achieved friendship. Number 1. The multiple personality software glitch. You don't have one identity. You have several. Psychology calls them relational schemas. Basically different versions of you that activate with different people. There's work you, friend you, family dinner you, alone in your room eating snacks you. During the hangout, you were social you. Then you're suddenly home, alone, switching back to quiet you. Your brain has to reboot the identity settings. That transaction creates something called cognitive dissonance. Your brain momentarily goes, "Wait, which version of me is the default character?" You go from lively dinner conversation to sitting in silence, thinking, was that personality real or a temporary expansion pack? The weird feeling is your brain syncing identities again. So, here's the reality. You're not socially awkward. You didn't ruin the evening. Nobody is currently analyzing your joke like a police interrogation. Your brain just dumped dopamine, ran a social audit, used up its cognitive battery, panicked about vulnerability, and switched personalities twice in one evening. That's not weird. That's just your brain doing a full software update the moment the hangout ends.